Do raw vegans spend all day eating? Does it take all freaking day to get all that food in? So I just finished eating my breakfast. Papaya. Mads is eating his breakfast right there.
Papaya.
And I was thinking about how, a lot of people say that raw vegans, if you're on a raw vegan diet, you have to eat all day. You're gonna eat all day. You have to eat so much food, you'll end up eating all day. That's what people say. And the truth is that yes, you do eat more food on a raw vegan diet. You eat way more bites of food because it's less calorically dense. But that's a good thing in my opinion. That's a great thing. Not only does it mean more pleasure because you can just eat more food, you don't have to calorie restrict and portion control. You can just sit down and eat as much as you feel like, and that's really an important aspect of eating in my opinion. I look at some people, eating normal diets, and I just see them eating these tiny portions, and it's just like they're done eating in like 3 minutes. It's like we're talking 5 bites, but of course they usually spend longer than that because they've learned how to pace themselves. So they eat slowly. They take a little bite and then they put the food down. Take a little bite and they put the food back down to make it last longer. With fruit you don't have to do that. You can just go ahead and eat. When you're eating, you can eat, and that's just a much more satisfying way to eat rather than having this portion control mindset, in my opinion. But let's answer the question. Do raw vegans spend all day eating? Does it take all freaking day to get all that food in? Not at all. I mean, if you're a really slow eater, it will take a little bit longer. I'm a pretty fast eater, so I'll take a little bit shorter, but in a day I probably spend about 1 hour eating. Yeah, each of my meals takes about 20 minutes. Actual eating time though, maybe just 10 minutes. It takes me 10 minutes up to 20 minutes to get through a couple of big papayas. I might eat something like 2 of these, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Getting through one of these will probably take me 5 minutes. And that's not eating hugely fast, that's just eating pretty normally. Another reason why people usually think that you'll have to eat all day is because people have a very small stomach. If your diet is comprised of processed foods like bread with concentrated cheese and butter and these kind of very concentrated calories, very calorie dense food, you'll essentially just eat like this much food for the whole day. So your stomach is not used to dealing with large volumes. Remember, large volume is a good thing. It's a lot of water, there's a lot of fiber, a lot of nutrients. A lot of volume equals healthy eating, essentially. So we want to eat large volumes. But most people are used to eating small volumes, and that means their stomachs are small and they simply cannot fit this papaya into their stomach. And that means they can't fit enough calories, and they are always hungry, and they just have to eat all day. That's their experience with fruit. But of course, as soon as you get on a fruit-based diet, you start stretching your stomach. Your stomach starts adapting to the process of eating a higher volume of food at each meal. So you adjust, no problem. And I've eaten, pretty big papaya breakfast right now, and my stomach is completely flat. I mean, it's not like it's bulging out and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so full. No, it's just normal. I'm gonna head out on my bicycle soon for a little adventure. No big deal. 1 hour a day eating, and that's my favorite. 3 times a day, that's my favorite time of day really to eat. Alrighty, thanks for watching. If you're getting started with the raw vegan diet, you can check out our free e-booklet on how to get started. It's on our website, Sweet Natural Living. And until then, just eat your fruit, enjoy your life, and I'll see you around.